So in this video, we will be discussing how to solve the linear equation in two variables. Until now, class ninth, we have discussed how to solve linear equation which are in one variable. In class 10, we would be dealing more about linear equation in two variables. So this is your third chapter in class 10th. On the right top side, you can see the general form of linear equation, which is ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So now that we are dealing with two linear equations, the equation 1 we represent as a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0. Similarly, the second equation as a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. So in chapter 3, we would be having three methods to solve the linear equation, which are first substitution, second elimination, and the third cross multiplication method. Today, we would be talking about the most simplest method, which I find the most simplest is elimination method. So over here, we are given with the two linear equations. We have to solve them using elimination method. This is 3.4.2 topic in your NCERT. We'll bifurcate it stepwise and so that you could understand it more better. So we'll start now. So as the name suggests, elimination method, what does it do? It eliminates one variable from the equation so that we get one variable in two equations, and from that we could solve the equation. Now, what am I saying? I'm going to explain that just now. So first step of elimination method is to make the coefficient of x or y equal so that we could eliminate it. Like for example, in second equation, it is given 2x minus y equals to 2. And the first equation is x plus y equals to 6. We could do it for either of the variables, either y or x. I'll explain first how to do it with the x variable. Then I could show you how to do it with the y variable. So we'll make the coefficient of x in both the equation equal. In the second equation, you can see the coefficient of x is 2, and in the first equation, the coefficient of x is 1. So what we'll do, we'll multiply 2 on the left hand side and right hand side of the first equation. So that will make our equation 2x plus 2y equals to 12. So this is our first equation. As you can see, we have multiplied 2 on both right hand side and left hand side as well. So it doesn't change the equality of the equation. The equation is still the same. Now, the second equation is 2x minus y equals to 2. So the next step is write the equation like this, like row wise. So once you have made the coefficient of the variable equal, you can change the sign and get started to eliminate the variables. So here it is plus 2. I'll make it minus, then plus, and then minus. Now, what am I doing here? Why I'm changing the sign? Actually, what we do in elimination method, we just subtract one equation from the other. So if you see 2x plus 2y equals to 12 minus then bracket 2x minus 2y equals to 2. So when you open this bracket, the sign automatically changes. Like when you open this bracket, it becomes minus 2x plus y and then minus 2. So that is why I've changed the sign over here. So now you can see that x variable is canceling out. So you can cancel out this. This is plus 2x and we have changed the sign to minus. So this is minus 2x. Now we'll write the leftover 2y plus y, which gives us 3y, and 12 minus 2, 10. Then value of y is 10 upon 3. We could leave it in fraction. We have solved for one variable. We got the value for y. Now we'll find the value of x. You, till here you have done 70% of the question. So next third step is to put the value of y in one of the equation and take out the value of x. Just to remember one point, take the equation from this step where you have arranged them row wise, not from the beginning. Like when we have multiplied and we have make the coefficients of the variable equal, put the value of y in that equation, not the original one, because now we are dealing with these two equations. So 2x plus 2, putting the value of y 10 upon 3 equals to 12. I put the value of y in the first equation. Now solving even further, we get 2x plus 20 upon 3 equals to 12. 2x equals to 12 minus 20 upon 3. This gives us 36 minus 20 upon 3, 2x. Then x equals to 16 upon 3 into 2, which gives us 8. So x is 8 upon 3. And the value of y is 10 upon 3. So this is the simplest method, which I find it simple. Some students find substitution method simple. Some student may find cross multiplication simple. But I find this method the most simple, because you just subtract the two equation and get the value of one variable, put it in the one of the equation and get the value of second variable. So as you can see, we have two variables and we have given two equations. Now if the variable number of variable increase, then number of equation have to be increased as well. Like if you are given three variables, then you require three equations to solve that. We don't have much of example in class 10th, but yes, in 11th and 12th we'll be dealing more with three variables. So this is one of the method to solve the linear equation in two variables. If you want more lessons on this chapter, you could drop me comment and I would make more lessons from this particular chapter. Thank you.